What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today we'll be checking out another episode from Season 7 of Black Mirror, this one titled Eulogy. The last one we checked out, Playthings with the little throngs or thronglets, whatever they were called, that was a nice one. Brought me back into wanting to check out more of this season. Now for this one, just reading the little breakdown on this one, we get Paul Giamatti, great actor, and he's basically playing a hermit of a person who I guess has technology that lets him enter old pictures. Sounds like a pretty cool concept, but given that this is Black Mirror, something will go wrong, I'm sure. That being said, I'm curious to find out what situation is going to go wrong for him. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Black Mirror Season 7, Episode Eulogy.
Hello? I don't know a Kelly Royce.
Absolutely, but this regards Miss Royce's mother, Carol Royce.
I don't know a Carol Royce either.
Her maiden name was Hartman.
That one seems to ring a bell. Oh, is she dead and he has to give a eulogy?
Tell her I'm sorry for her loss.
Of course.
Eulogy, okay.
We're helping the family curate an immersive memorial.
Did they submit the pictures to form the eulogy? Or memorial, not eulogy.
If it's easier, we can just send you the kit and you could decide then.
The kit.
This seems like such a good idea on paper, but yeah, I just can't see drone delivery working quite yet.
Hello?
Ah!
Hello, Christopher.
Yeah, can we maybe skip the intro? Just tell me what you need me to do.
Okay,
I wonder if this is AI or if this is, if there's actually someone on the other end of this.
try to recall her now. Close your eyes and picture her face.
Right.
But if you grant access to your photo cloud, I can search for images of Carol.
Smartphones and clouds didn't exist back when I knew her.
Does anyone have any physical photos anymore? Pretty much everything's digital. And I actually, somewhere, I still have a photo album or two.
Okay, 3.
I can process up to 1,500 photos.
And I got you 3.
They recommend a minimum of 6 different images.
Well, believe it or not, that young man is me, and that is Carol.
Well, not really the best picture of her, then.
It's easiest to just show you.
Hi.
Ah!
Sorry. It's me. Some parts are missing, but details appear as and when your memories fill out.
And she looked... Oh, Christ.
It's okay.
No, there's no, I can't see her face.
It'll come to you.
Again, this seems really cool on paper, but what's the twist?
I never knew she was engaged.
Maybe you chose not to see, or not to remember.
Oh, she never said it was that serious. Flirting with me while engaged to someone else.
You're right.
Oh, it would be an honest representation of her character.
Little hostility there towards her.
Looks like another party.
Yeah, I can't remember what for. Any excuse would do, you know.
Yeah, the younger years, just go out, no plans, turns into epic nights.
No, we're not in the photo, but we were definitely both at this party.
Why the hell would you bring this picture out, though, if neither of you were even in it?
Talking with her was easy. She was funny. I can't use this either, can I? I screwed the deceased, may she rest in peace.
I wonder if you would be able to use this technology, I mean in this world of course, to just peruse through old pictures and just relive any memory. It doesn't have to necessarily be for a memorial.
She's in there, but I can't see her.
Can you remember what she was playing?
She wrote it herself.
It was a piece she composed.
Yeah, she was good.
Oh, about to take a long trip down memory lane now.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Lover scorned?
You won't ever know how hard I fell for that girl, like beyond everything. She went on with her life while mine just stopped. So that was me, lost. No hope, nothing.
Damn. She did a number on him.
There were good times when we were together. I know that, but all right, then let's try this one. But they were out of town, so we took the opportunity to take a cheap little vacation. You know, it was on this trip that we knew we were serious. Well, we decided to get our own place together.
Black and white. It's a bit arty.
Blue. Yeah, that's it. Blue.
That's cool how the details are coming back into focus.
Just me and her.
And the cello.
Yeah, we both kept up the music. She joined the band by now.
So Carol played keyboards,
Yeah, that was my idea.
not cello.
Is this virtual assistant Carol's daughter? And I don't think he would be the father, but maybe she's just trying to get a glimpse into her mom's life, or has a resentment against him for something.
Maybe you should have let her play cello.
Maybe you could say cello again.
Well, the cello was important to her.
I know.
She played it her whole life, taught her daughter to play it.
There's something fishy about her.
Jesus, that's Carol in red there. I was so mad I used a cigarette on this.
You burned your own face out too.
That's not me. Right in front of me.
Looks like you had company too. Who's she? So she was jealous.
We fought about it that night. She went on, and then she blamed me that she didn't get an early night because she had some audition tryout thing the next day. Brooklyn Philharmonic.
That's not some little thing.
Got Carol a 6-month placement in the orchestra pit for Phantom of the Opera, of all things. London's West End. But we arranged for me to fly out there in the fall, see her for a long weekend, but my birthday.
So you weren't alone the whole time she was gone?
Ooh.
I had a few drinks at work. Not my idea. They were practically forcing shots on me.
Sure.
And then Emma came back to the apartment.
Don't play victim.
It wouldn't have been a big f***ing deal if...
If what?
And Emma answers the call. I don't know why.
Making mischief.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Do you want to mark this memory for potential upload? For the memorial?
I never said I was perfect.
You said a lot about Carol's failings.
I already had my ticket, so...
So Carol knew you were coming.
Right. I took her suitcase back to the hotel, and... we went out for dinner. I think they bumped someone when I told them what I was gonna do.
Uh-oh. Failed proposal?
So walk through what happened.
Well, can you really expect her to have said yes after, it's the first time you're seeing her in person after she catches you cheating?
I ordered a bottle of champagne, first time I'd done that anywhere. But she didn't touch it. She didn't want to drink anything.
What, did she cheat and she was pregnant?
Finally, I pluck up the nerve. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't even look at me. And she just gets up and walks out. They told me I didn't have to pay for it, but I insisted I would. I didn't want their pity.
No, because you could provide your own.
I'm not saying that she was a big happy sandwich, but she walked out on me. Maybe she was cheating.
She was pregnant. With me.
I freaking knew it.
He was a one-night stand, played xylophone in the orchestra, believe it or not.
Why didn't you say?
You said skip the intro.
Read the terms and conditions, guys.
What was he like? I just want to know.
Why?
She cheated with him.
You mean followed your lead?
Could you just tell me?
Like, I know he messed up, but it doesn't need to be tit for tat with cheating.
He sounds like a real catch. Great choice, Carol.
I mean, you don't sound that much better.
She never wrote. Or I never got it. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's a disposable camera.
Haven't seen one of those in forever. But something was taken. Where could you even go to get it developed?
I haven't seen one of these in forever.
I said the same thing.
Was there anything on it?
I think I took this. Just a nothing photo.
Disappointing.
This was the hotel room.
There's a note here.
Oh, that's the note that she had wrote to him.
Sorry, that's just not how it works.
Come on. Please, come on.
Oh, that's sad. You never get to know what she said.
And when I got back, the maid had cleaned the place up, put it all in a little pile. They just packed everything up. Oh.
Is there a chance you still have it?
Philly, I have to tell you something. I had a one-night stand with someone in the orchestra here. I love you, and I want us to work, but I don't know how you'll feel. Meet me tomorrow afternoon at the stage door after the matinee.
One missed letter changed his entire life. He flew out to attend the funeral. Man, that's gotta be a terrible gut punch. Like, what could have been. That's freaking creepy. Alright guys, so just got finished up with the Eulogy episode, and definitely not what I was expecting. So, this being a Black Mirror episode, I was expecting something to go wrong with the technology, some vindictive purpose behind the program itself. Maybe he would get trapped in a picture. At some point, I did predict that the guide was in fact Carol's daughter, but again, like, the cynical side was just like, why is she here coming after him? Like, does she have a vendetta against him? Like, what's the play here? But instead of, like, some evil technology thing, this was actually almost worse in the sense that it was just like the mistakes he made in life that was the issue in this one. Granted, we all make mistakes, but on paper, this technology seems really cool. You could re-enter your pictures and just help re-engage your memory on like a whole different level and remember things of your past. But is it really a good thing sometimes to bring up the history and the mistakes you've made? And you could tell, like, he genuinely loved this girl, but he was a dumb kid. He made mistakes. So did she. But yeah, unfortunately, the biggest mistake was, I guess, if you want to call it a mistake, he didn't get the letter. Had he gotten that, things could have turned out completely different. for both of them. And who knows if she led a happy life after the fact. I mean, he definitely didn't seem to be the happiest person in the world. I don't know. This was just not what I was expecting. Really makes you think and want to go back and think even further about some of the mistakes you've made in life and how things could be different had you gone a different route. Did you, if you found that so-called letter, read it, where would you be today? And yeah, he definitely has a lot of regret for things he did, and from how it appeared, he really wished he could have been with her. He wanted to marry her, but didn't know the whole story. And yeah, just both their lives went completely different ways. So yeah, this was definitely a sad one. Still not my favorite of the season so far. I got to give it up to that first episode still holding the title strong. But overall, this was definitely a good one. It really makes you think about certain things and decisions you make as a human. Are they the right ones, the wrong ones? All we could really do is try and, in the moment, make the best decisions that we can and hope for the best. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.